got up, something's wrong. I waited up with wounds on my feet. Where will you be? Flickering through memories, the Polaroids yellowed in the sun, longing to be seen. So come and hide, hide with me, hide with me, hide with me. Come and hide, hide with me, hide with me, hide with me. Moon is full, stars are bright. I called you up just to hear your voice on the machine. Nothing will be like it was, but you will always be my first choice, just as it seems.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to take you on a day in the life. We are headed to the park and a little hike with some friends. It is raining, which is very rare in Colorado, so we are going to see how this goes. Wilder loves the rain, so I'm not really worried about that. But there are some kids his age that we're meeting up with, so I'm super excited, and let me take you along on our drive.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way.
All right, we just got back from Sprouts and I just want to share my little vegan haul. I really love Sprouts. I don't know if some of you have it in your area or not, but it's like a little farmer's market within a store, and it is promoted as healthy living for less. I don't necessarily agree with that on all products, but a lot of their produce organically is very inexpensive, so I love to get Sprouts when I have a chance. I have some baked tofu. This is the teriyaki. You know I like to shred this and put it into my sushi. I have some cherry tomatoes as well as some Brussels sprouts. Hi, honey. I have some kale over here as well as some more dinosaur kale. I'm going to use those for smoothies. I have some of this magic balm. I like to use this on the kids whenever they have any dry skin, ailments, diaper rash, anything like that. And then sometimes I like to use it myself. And then I have a mango for sushi this week as well as an avocado. I have some of these caracara or caracara oranges. They have a really beautiful red inside. I have a fresh oregano plant and basil. I've used up all of mine, so I actually don't have any left. I like to plant these right up here with the rest of the herbs. And then I have some dried lavender for mocktails and tea, and I put these into body scrubs. I really love having dry lavender, and they have it in bulk. I did forget to mention that Sprouts does have a bulk area, so when I get a chance, I like to go in and fill up on things like that. I have a bell pepper over here. I have an onion. I have 2 yams because they're cheaper than sweet potatoes. And then I have some of this crazy corn. This is a splurge, but this is my favorite corn. I absolutely love, love, love this company. I wish I could afford to buy everything from them. And then I got some of this frozen spinach for smoothies. This is 16 ounces, and then a regular box of spinach that I would normally get came out to like 8 ounces. So in my opinion, this is more for your money, but I'm not sure about that. And then I have some of these new Jack meatballs. I've never tried these before, so I just wanted to give them a shot. I have some sushi nori, as well as some couscous and some snow peas. And then hemp seeds, of course, because we ran out. And then I have some asparagus, as well as green onions. I have some teethers for my daughter. And then I have some of the coconut cream and almond milk. This was on sale for $1.50. That's normally $4.99, so I was pretty excited about that. And this is our meals for the week. We have plenty in the pantry, and I just based everything off of that. So this is a lot different than what I normally would buy from. I've never done a Sprouts haul, so if you like these Sprouts hauls, definitely drop it in the comments and let me know if you even have one in your area, because I would be interested to know. As you can see, it is rainy and cold here in Colorado, and I thought a comfort meal would be really, really good for dinner. So we are gonna do some classic mac and cheese, but make it vegan. I'm gonna use some Elvo macaroni. I'm gonna use butter and milk. So this is the Miyoko's vegan butter, and this is soy milk. I'm gonna create a roux or a roux, whatever you call that, with a little bit of flour with this. Some pepper, nutmeg, onion powder, garlic powder, a teensy bit of Dijon mustard, and then I'm going to use the Vivan pepper jack shreds. I tried this the other day and it is phenomenal. The best vegan cheese I've ever had, hands down. I wish I had the cheddar, but I just wasn't sure if I'd like it, so I picked it up. I picked up the pepper jack, and it's at a really great price point. I found mine at Sprouts, and when I looked at the store locator for Colorado, it looks like Sprouts stores are generally where you would find it. So if you have a Sprouts, make sure to type in your zip code on their website. I will leave their info in the description box below. Let me show you how I put this together. This is pretty standard. I will show you what it looks like at the end, and I'm gonna serve mine with some buttered ciabatta bread. All right, so I'm sitting here, the kids are in bed, so I'm trying to be a little quiet, and I'm sorry about the lighting. This rain is actually turning into snow, which is not surprising for Colorado, but if you remember in my last day in the life, I actually planted quite a few plants, which was a total mistake on my part. Everyone told me not to do it, and I just couldn't help it. So I'm gonna try and go out and cover them and show you how I do it. Let me know in the comments down below if you cover your plants in instances like this. I don't know if it snows in your state this late, but it's coming down, and I'm a little nervous for tomorrow because it's supposed to be pretty cold actually. So I'm gonna go outside and see what I can do. All right, I'm heading outside. I had to go get my Carhartt from storage because I packed it already, and I'm gonna flip you around and show you what I'm working with because it's looking a little icy outside. Okay, so luckily the raspberry has a little thing on it. I'm just gonna place it on top and See what happens. I don't have anything tall for it. And now the sage and the butterfly bush, I'm gonna have to figure out something for that. All right, so these are all covered, and then I went and put the herbs in the garage like you just saw. And then according to my grandmother, sedums are pretty resilient, so I'm going to leave them be and see if they will make it. But the roses and the honeysuckle, there's not much I can do, so wish me luck, fingers crossed, because that would be really upsetting. And here is another instance where I should have listened to my mother, but I did not, so fingers crossed for us. I came back inside to get cozy, and then I forgot that I really needed to rehome my succulents, and my aloe plant is already good to go. Believe it or not, I found these at Sprouts as well. I just forgot to include it in the haul, but I am going to put them in these hanging baskets. If you couldn't tell by now, I really, really love plants, and I enjoy them in all parts of my life. I put them throughout the house, I put them outside, but I really enjoy succulents in the inside of my home. They make me happy to look at, and I'm just going to show you how I rehome them. So I have some dirt on the bottom of these planters, and I mixed it with some sand as well as some rocks. I've been planting succulents since college, and I did the same thing in Pennsylvania as I do in Colorado, and both climates work really well with that mixture that I just told you about. So I am going to put these together, add a little bit of water and the soil that it came with, and call it good. I'm gonna hang it one in my kitchen and one in my living room, and I cannot wait to add some more into the house for the springtime and summer. I am going to end the night with this amazing blueberry lavender margarita that I kind of made up on a whim. I will upload that recipe in a shorts form later on this week. I really hope you enjoyed my day in the life and this new style of video that I will be continuing to do. As always, stay adventurous, stay creative. I'll see you next time, y'all. Bye.